Hey everyone, welcome back to Think Discoveries. Thank you for being here. Just if you're 18 or older, you're more than welcome to stay. If you're not, just please keep it pushing. Today, I got a couple products to review, and we're doing like basically an unboxing. But I already took it out the box, so we're doing a semi-unboxing. I got another rig, a BONG, from Rise today, and they're a well-known brand. GRAV is a well-known brand. I like the style of the bong. It's really cool. It's cute too to me. It's like a nice size. It has really good action, like the pull. So I like it. It's cute. It's got a nice design. I got it for like 72, I think, right? And it's great. It's working really well. I took a like a 0.5 hit out of it, and I'm still stoned. I took it and I ate already and everything, so it's working really well. And also, I got a couple different things, and I got a new strand that they had called Chem X. I don't know the genetics of this really, because I've seen Girl Scout cookies Chem Dog, and I've seen other things too. So it could be anything. It might be some kind of Chem Dog cross or something. So because it does have that Chem Dog smell. But I really wanted to say it's coming out 28% THC and hitting at 3.4% terps. Like that's killer. That's killer. That's like top shelf. 28% THC, 3.4% terps. That's really top shelf, right? So, and it's at they have a deal where it's $35 off today. I mean $35 out the door. So that's a great value for this kind of like quality flower. And like basically this, like I said, it has like a very it's not like that chem where you like it has like that ammonia chem smell, but it has that like the Chem Dog smell where it's like light, but it's like that earthy sweetness that you get from indicas, like with the myrcene that's in it. It has that earthy sweetness, and it has like a very like chemi earthness, not like the not like a heavy chem smell. Like it's like a chemi earth. Like it's a mix, so it's not like that pungent smell. You know, it's sweet, chemi, earthy. Has like that like limey smell, of course, because it has high limonene. It's carafline is the dominant. B carafline, limonene, B myrcene. I always try to get myrcene, but a lot of their strands don't have no myrcene, so I'm happy with this. So that's one of them I got today too. I'm gonna give this one probably like on the effects. It's pretty much a straight sativa. I mean a straight indica, because it has like that very nice relaxing, but you still get like euphoria, and you still get like a nice little like you feel you get euphoria, and like you feel like relaxed, right? You get like a good mood boost kind of. So overall, it's a good thing. It's a good it's great. You know, it's a good eighth. It has great coffee beans. The coffee beans that they offer is pretty, you know, substantial. You know, they're a nice size. You know, and I was, you know, surprised by that. You know, because they're always like this. You know, you don't never get one of their premium coffee jars. It's always has top shelf. You know, like coffee beans. And shout out to Drew for putting me on for that. But yeah, that's one of them I got today. Oops, sorry. And I got a couple other things before today, because they have this deal. I got something 2 days ago, and then I went back today. So I got today I grabbed two of one strand, because I got two of the apple cobbler, because the apple cobbler I got one earlier. So like 2 days ago I got the lemon gelato cookies, I got the Reziano, I got apple cobbler, and I got gelato AK, right? That was the pickup. And the apple cobbler was the best to me, right? It has that like it's a sour apple cross with animal cookies, right? I've seen it said blue moonshine, but I don't think that's what it is, because it has that cookies taste to it. But yeah, it's really, really, really great hybrid. It's like best of both worlds hybrids, where it's one of those weeds that like you could smoke at any time of the day. It feels amazing. You feel happy, uplifted, relaxed, like everything you want to feel when you smoke. Like everything, everything, everything. The best feelings you can think of. That's how I felt when I smoked it. And it has a very sweet, like cobblery, like a sweet cakey, but that nice tart sour apple smell to it too. So it's really sweet and tasty too, and the taste translates into the smoke perfectly. You know, you might just get like a little bit like a earthiness more, but it's still really great. So I picked up double of those today because that was the pickup 2 days ago, right? So the lemon gelato cookies too, I really like that. You know, the sativa was great. You know, on like I mean the yeah, it's a great sativa. You know, I was basically surprised. You know, because usually I try to stay away from sativas because what I choose to medicate for is like my anxiety and stuff like that. You know, help me relax. You know, set back. You know, be calm, kinda. And sometimes sativas, you know, are not great for that, but sometimes they are because, you know, to be upfront with you guys, I medicate for PTSD, right? So I need something to also help me with my mood, you know, and like kind of be able to enjoy my time because that's one of the biggest problems with people that have that. It's like very difficult just to be calm and enjoy what's going on around you. So this helps me do that. This is like this is one of those sativas where you're like, okay, I'm gonna just kick back. I'm gonna watch a movie, a funny movie. I'm gonna watch because I was watching Dodgeball. That had me rolling, and I was like you might want to listen to some music, right? Because it has that nice stony, I feel good effect. You know, it's not like one of those like, oh, I need to go do something sativas. It's one of those like, oh shit, this feels crazy, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna give this one like a definitely an 8 because it's just that the effects. I know some people do all of this, you know, like all I really care about is how well it burns and the effects, you know. If it's burning clean and it's burning like white ash and the effects are there, I'm happy, right? So that's what I'm gonna say. It was burning great, pure white ash, and it has straight fire effects. And I don't know the genetics because, you know, sometimes what Rythm does, they get strands and they'll rename them so they can have like basically that strand for their company. So it's hard sometimes to, you know, narrow down their genetics, but regardless of all that, you don't need it to know it to feel it. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I got that 2 days ago, the lemon gelato cookies. I got the apple cobbler. I'm gonna get into that a little bit later, actually. And I got the gelato AK. The gelato K AK I really like too. I would definitely say it's a good hybrid as well, but it's a more okay, the apple cobbler is more of a happy, uplifting, like oh I feel great type of thing, whereas the gelato is like oh I'm kicked back, like I'm chilling, I'm macking, you know. It's like a difference, like a slight difference, but definitely you can feel it. Whereas in the apple cobbler, I feel more like, you know, giggly, happy type like that. And whereas the gelato AK, you feel more just calm, relaxed, kick back, you know, chilling out, you know, stuff like that. It's more of a like kickback strand hybrid, you know. And it's still too burning well. It tastes fire. To me, it has that gelato taste. It has a gelato taste, but it definitely has the AK-47 like dankiness on the top of gelato. So you got that like, you know, gelato like that dank that it's like that funky fruity smell. Yeah, you got that, but on top of it, you got that dank earthiness from AK-47, right? So it's definitely a fire strand. They got this going at $15 right now. This is not me telling you to buy it. I'm just telling you what I was doing. You know, this is a good price for this thing. You know, it's quality too. And I'm gonna give that one a 8 as well because, you know, just because people are like, oh, it's the budget brand, rah rah rah, that doesn't matter. You know, Rythm and GTI, they know what they're doing. So I'm gonna get into the other one later. The Resiano, I reviewed this one already, so I'm not gonna really get into it that much. But yeah, this is a great sativa. This is more of a like interactive where you're gonna want to go do something type of thing where you're gonna smoke this and you're gonna probably want to go do some chores or, you know, maybe you go write or go outside. You're gonna want to do something, right? Creative. You want to do something to get something done. It's kind of like that motivating sativa, right? And again, it's burning really clean, and all of that. The only one that I didn't think that was burning that well wasn't on this batch. Did I get the GMO on this batch? think the GMO was on another batch, but I got a GMO from Rythm, and that one wasn't burning that well. But still, yeah, I think I got the GMO last time. But besides all of that, this one is, I would definitely give this one like another 8.5, because, the like the actual size of these things, like the coffee beans that you get, are substantial for $15, like on the 3.5, right? So you can't go wrong type, you know. And I wanted to get into. I did everything else, right? I did everything else. Okay, I wanted to get into this apple cobbler too. The apple cobbler is like really makes me. I was really surprised, it was really. It's really a great strand for the price that they have it at, and for the effects you get. You know, if I could, I would buy it all. Like I would buy every single one they have because it's that good. And I don't buy, like you can see, I don't buy bigger. Like the most I might buy is 7 grams because I don't like smoking the same thing over and over and over again. It kind of dulls the effects, and it kind of, you might just leave it there. It gets old. You don't smoke it. It's a waste of your money. So I stopped doing that. The most I get of one strand is 7 Gs. So, but this one is not like that. I would definitely smoke this all the time if I could. I had got 4 strands, including the apple cobbler, and the apple cobbler was the first one to go, and that's even comparing it to the premium, because it says premium. Yes, some of those Rythm nugs are much better. They're solid nugs. They're like, they have more of a bag appeal. Sometimes they have different better terps or whatever. But it's not all about that, like what other people think. It's about what you feel, right? So if this is hitting, that's it. It's hitting, right? That's what people get to forget, is like that, your cannabinoid system is different than everyone else's. So you might, oh, it's low. Like I was just saying, some trends hitting at 28%. I watched this apple cobbler, 21, and I'm gassing over it. You feel me? Look it, and the LCG, the lemon gelato cookies, it's hitting at 22, 24 on the THC. So it's about the same range, let's give it, right? But I'm still gassed over the apple cobbler, right? So at the end of the day, this apple cobbler, I would say hitting at a 9, And the crazy thing is that this was packaged in December, and the other one was too as well. So it's the same batch. So they doing something right. And this is their budget brand. I wouldn't even say budget brand. This is like their criminal justice brand, And I just said that it was bagged in December, right? But look it's not dead. It's still alive. It still got some bounce. It still got some flavor. That's why I'm never gonna At first, when I seen the good green, I was like, yo, those prices is way too low for it to be a decent stuff. But then I tried it, and boy, am I glad. A quick review on this actually. The whole thing came in this box, right? You pretty much it comes out. It's like it comes in like this kind of it comes in this like thing, right? It's like a empty box, and you just has this on top. It comes out, and it's pretty much this is out, right? This comes in. You get this little baggie. You get this little baggie, right? And let me put this on before a break. You get this little baggie, and it comes with whatever the hell this is. I think this is for some flour or something, right? You hold your flour. I don't know, but something. This is for something. Yeah, that came in there, and the bowl itself. The bowl is pretty cool. I like how it's shaped. It has that weird like. It's not like a cone. It's like a bowl. It's like that has a bowl. So I like it, and it's 14 millimeters. So yeah. So if you have any devices that can go with this was like a really good thing, and yeah, it's a like a beaker setup, like I love the action on it, bro. It's crazy. And like I said, I took one, like, it's not even a full bowl because some is in there still. And I'm still baked. So it's good, And I get to throw this, garbage in the garbage, because that's that, like, oh, let me hit up the smoke shop because I don't got a bum, That's what that was. But today I went into the Rise and I seen it and I was asking about it before. I was gonna get some rosin, but I was like, you know what? I might as well get a fire bong because that's more valuable for the long run and it does more for me, right? So I got that. So overall, that's what I got today. You know, Rise is doing a really good job. They have really good deals. They care about their customers. As you can see, they're always hooking us up. You know, I really appreciate them, and they're great people and the one I go to. 10 out of 10 on all of the customer service, you know, and I love all of their products pretty much. At the end of the day, I have to stick with them. And thank you for being here once again. Like and subscribe if you have not already, and also please leave a comment if you have any products you want me to review. I can't review any more recreational products because I don't feel safe anymore, because New York City decided to take away its the action limit on bacteria, yeast, and mold, meaning that it's up to the individual grower to decide how safe their product is. So if it has a high mold or bacteria count, it's up to them to decide if it's safe or not, which I don't want to, you know, spin the Russian roulette, right? So with that being said, if you have any products on a medical side of things you want reviewed, please let me know. I will do it. Thank you for being here once again. Have a good day. Stay stoned.